the guru of Squad 00, the assassin like no other. Yes, I'm the best at what I do. Is here to bring you already know that Toriko greatest. Toriko, yo, I have been warned by Northside Z, and I see the first page. Yo, doggone, it's gonna get hyped. 8 King Beasts, all of them featured finally. We get to see, because we've only seen 5 previously. So this is monumental off the gate. Off the gate, Mitsutoshi bringing it 5. This week in manga has been phenomenal. I mean, shoot, from Magi Labyrinth of Magic, perfect. You had Naruto actually having an outstanding chapter. You had Bleach with a great chapter. One Piece, come on, man, it was perfection. So Toriko is gonna bring it. Toriko always bringing it. You know, no surprise. You know, this comes with the week of the sad news, very sad news, that Kuroko no Basket is finished. But it's Toriko time. I've already addressed that this past week, but you know, this week. But we are here. You already know I gotta come with that 5 2. Alright. The curtain falls on the violent battle. I guess it was referring to Heracles and Toriko. Cool. And yo, this Rainbow Bridge is crazy though. It'd be interesting to see this animated, running across all over the place. Heracles' response: the crossing of the 100-color rainbow. 100 color. Yo, that's crazy. I don't think people understand the ramifications. Normally, a rainbow, we see 7-8 colors, okay? 7-8, depending on the width, the clarity. Okay, it goes from pretty much red deep to like ultraviolet. Not ultraviolet rays, but just ultraviolet. 100 colors. Mitsutoshi says, go big or go home, and I always choose to go big. This is scientifically crazy. Does that mean sound waves are visible in this world? Infrared? Does that mean gamma rays are visible? Possibly. At least in the gourmet world? Like, what is the ramifications of such a thing? That in of itself is a highlight. And if the fact that he can run over these bridges. Now, there is in other mythology, Norse mythology namely, but you also have Greek mythology and a few others, rainbow bridges and stuff. But this is really intriguing, to say the least. Very interesting. It was noble, majestic, sometimes beautifully mysterious. And it was wrapped in an unfathomable strength, a sense of awe. Right on, it makes a bunch of sense. It roared across the world. That voice. Of course, the kings of the other continents. I was about to say planets. Yo, man. Look at this, dog. I tell you, these are straight killers. Straight up killers. These more merciful. Look at that. Look at these dog. Look at these dudes. And Northside and I was talking, you know, he already had theorized that there was a monkey king. I was in full agreement. Okay, and I said once again, there needs to be a sea king, no pun intended, like a kraken or something. Look at this, though. Look at this. Look at this crazy. Of course, the battle with. Alright. Going back, because I think it's pivotal. I don't know what the next page holds. But the first one looked like the Dorian dragon. Okay, not sure. This one, let's see. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. See, a monkey king looks in the bottom. The third one. See, that's the mother snake. I'm not sure what that one is. Emperor Pro, maybe? Which one's the Emperor Pro? Or is that the Emperor Crow down below? No, that's the Emperor Crow. Yo, the Emperor Crow, that's when he's all screwed up. These dudes, and of course it's battle, you can clearly recognize. But yo, is that the siege? Yo, this is like, what is that? What is this one? This is the one I'm completely unsure of. Is that like a turtle? Like, kind of a evolved Mount Turtle? Like, what is that? Is it a slug? What is that? Yo, is that a brontosaurus? Like, possibly? Like, kind of thing? I don't know. The 8 communities. Oh, yo, and there's the Is that the blue nitro? Yes, that's the gourmet nobles. It's the blue nitro standing up, son. But it also reached the ears of the mighty ones of the volatile nighttime gourmet. That name, like, we gotta get a full understanding of what that means now. And of course, in the human world, I'm gonna get to that in a second. But the blue knight, yo, what has an afro? Look at these cats, dog. Look at them, dog. You know, I tell you, that short chef looking one is crazy. Probably a female. They one with the big word. You're used to him. The big dude. Freaking the dude's massive. And I compared them kind of to, if you know Hunter x Hunter, to I think the first Prince of Kaki. No spoilers. But one looks like he had an afro. You know he's legit. And then Jiro Sets. You know, look at that. Yo, you know it up. Yo, look at that Jiro. Look at that. Straight up. Yo, these dudes are killers. Yo, Mitsutoshi, why you gotta do him like that? The shading, I talk about older shading, Ichiro older shading in this week's One Piece chapter. But Mitsutoshi shading in this chapter. What the mess, bro? What the mess, bro? Alright. We continue. It rang in the ears of those who wished for the return of the gourmet age. People just shook, they scared. Was it what sound of a voice? It was like an earthquake. A voice. Was that Eric's voice? Heracles' voice? Wait, let me go back. Did it say that? Okay, yeah, it is Heracles' voice. All the way to the human world. And there's a black dude. Sweet. Just have to say that. Sounds like something is happening in the gourmet world. Well done, Toriko. Yo, I can't wait for Amaru to throw them hands, dude. And he's got Takamaru behind him. I heard it, Komatsu-san. Including the kitchen ice voice. That's Milk the Second, scarred up. Toriko! Great. Looking nice. Komatsu-san. Yo, that's no. So that... Is it Milk the Second or No? It's probably No that's gonna be with Komatsu. But I'm not sure. Oh, was No speaking or thinking? I'm not sure. Match figure, he hears it. Of course, what's his face? The gourmet distributor. Rick? Is it Rick? This dude. Who you look like he can throw them hands to. He's scarred up. Yo, I'm telling you, like her, he reminds people of Heracles. I'm talking about what's his face right now? What's his face? Why can't I remember him right now when I need him? But anyways, he's actually gonna play a pivotal role in the story later. So it's finally gonna become active. Our infrastructure to the gourmet world. Yes. Now President Manson, he's cheesing. Yo, what's on? Wow, I cannot remember his name. I don't know why. Alright, plants I believe are starting to grow now. Hold on, I gotta go find out what the master dude's name is, cause this is making me upset. Let's see. I said Toriko. Like I've got to find the dude's name. Like I can't believe I'm slipping like this, y'all. This is crazy. I never slip like this. Zonge. God, how did I forget about Zongi's? Like, yo, I'll talk about him. Oh man, that's horrible. I never forget like that. Well, I do, but it's rare. Oh, now every place is growing. Air the actual tasting. Okay. Whole hills growing. Oh, flowers are blooming over this sheer rocky mountain. The plants must have opened their eyes to take in the highly nutritious air that was released. Komatsu's up and about. Alright. Cool. This continent has been covered in clouds. Has become a continent of flowers. That's sweet. Alright. Terry, Quinn / Queen, and Kiss have all arrived. Toriko's on the back of Terry, of course. Ooh. Yo, Kiss, man. You were a crow. Because I'll tell you, I remember the first time, I'm like, really? But then I thought about it. And then the more Kiss went in as time went on, yo, that thing around it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's true, man. Freaking crows are deadly, man. They're lethal. And they're for some Native American tribes may bring good luck. For others, death. Take that for what it's worth. The equivalent to the raven. Good job, everybody. Thank you, Komatsu. Toriko seems a-okay, which is nice. Even though he's smaller than, kind of sort of smaller than he used to be. What is that? That seems like it's been that way since the time skip. Toriko-san! 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 Some people have an issue with Komatsu's crying. I don't, generally. It is generally justifiable. Even Mappy's crying. You're alive! Toriko's alive! The horse king! You beat him? Oh, there's that frog speak. It's been a while. Sorry, man. Steady with them jokes. You did well for yourself, Toriko. We've really got to give you an outstanding performance award for this one. I just bought you guys time. The time you did buy. You bought them 10 minutes? That's crazy, dog. He has a vastly different atmosphere about him compared to before we left. This aura and seeing from him, it's as if he's something different. There's something different as awakening in Toriko. Yo, Coco, this is why he's my second favorite. This dude is so perceptive and so intelligent, man. Yo, and Komatsu, that's happened with you as well. Yes, let's go. Seriously, good work, good. Your looks way too good. Sorry, you're funny though. He's like, yo, you lit today. Why are you so lucky? Never really fought it. A bunch of stuff happened that saved me. Where's the Horse King, Toriko? You heard his voice, right? The Horse King inhaled air and gave birth. Very satisfied with us. Tried to invite it, but the Horse King didn't come. So this is cautious salad air. Cautious salad, I should say air. The president's got presents. You can really hear the pulsation. You can hear pulsations of good taste. Wow, yeah, that's strange, interesting, very strange to say the least. I mean, smell and taste are joined to a certain degree, but hearing? I understand the pulsation, but of good taste? Makes one bond. I really want the Horse King to get to eat this continent's Fruit King too. The truth is, Komatsu. It's everybody from the village. Even Akko-chan. Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen Akko-chan. Dang, that got over there quick too. Dudes are moving. Daru came and told us. Every rain region turned into flowers, so it's easy. Oh, okay, so that makes sense. Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, I've been in slow rain hills before. Old man dormer, your body's holding up okay. Is your body holding up okay? I was healed the moment I saw this. Perfectly cooked food king air. Certainly never seen a job like this. Yo, he is just... I don't know if he's having a direction. I don't know what's going on with this cat, but yo, he's fiending for that. He's thirsty. Milk the first. I did it with the second generation knife. What was that? Milking this soft speak makes no sense. It's funny though. Like a true running gag. Okay, I can't hold it anymore. Everybody's here. Let's all eat together. Party time, Idakimatsu. With thanks to all the ingredients of the world, food king air. Everybody was pretty much bowed and holding hands except Zebra, and I don't know if Tengu did. And Milk, I'm not sure yet either. All the air inside came out, so it's a lot smaller. Air is still incredibly gigantic. Yo. Definitely be enough for everyone and bewitching food, but I think there'll be plenty to send to the people in Union. Sweet. Okay, now I see why it's called. Why it was a salad. The way the strips. Look at it though. I'll show you what I mean. Kind of does look like lettuce. That's some beastly lettuce. I'll tell you that right now. So heavily like elastic lead. Wow. Acacia salad said in appearance like cabbage-like. Covered ingredient, but physical texture you would call it meat. Interesting. That's what I'm kind of sort of looking at. Because on this it does look like meat. Like a living animal? Single slice looks like a high-class creature. It's like something moving around even now. Yo, it kicked Toriko when he went to sniff it. That's crazy. You sure you want to send this to the human world? It's dangerous. Wait. What just happened? The hole just opened? Did a hole in the space... Did the vacuum of space just... Wait, what? Toriko's, wiping his eyes, wondering what's going on, dog. This is what I keep telling you, deep sea in space. I keep calling it, dog. They gonna be able... Yes. It's now, sure. Hey. So this is, and I was theorizing about this because Toriko, when he ate air, I'm supposing, he was able to survive the vacuum, which is space, man. That's what it is. So the vacuum, I'm talking about Heracles' vacuum, when he sucked up all the air in the area, right? So this is the guide to them surviving. This is, Acacia, I can't wait, dog. So that means there's possibly a power-up for every single ingredient. Oh, man. So what does God bring to the table? Oh, my, what does Sinner bring to the table? Man, what does Earth bring to the table? What does Adam bring to the table? I can't wait, bro. I'm hyped. Just from sniffing it, the high-quality oxygen inside air made its way to every corner of my capillaries, causing my vision to rise spectacularly. What is that? What is that? It's like, what? Come on, Mitsutoshi. Are you serious? You telling me from just smelling this junk was a shot to the dome, like a super high, that the clarity of, like the blood flow and the clarity of his vision was on some superhuman level? Are you serious from a sniff? That's some high. Yo, that chronic too good. That chronic, that crip too good. That crippy too good, man. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, that's okay too. That ganja, that herb, that herb though, is too good. It was just for a second, but I was able to see here all the way into space. Yo, come on, bro. What is that? That's OP and hacks. Was that just now really outer space? Coco. Acacia's food, of course, really does have some incredible. It's over. Yeah. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, the door. Let's go, Mugen, Coogie Punch, Doll, Poison Doll Army, freaking Satan here, and I'm projected because to keep up to the levels. Because sound can't travel in space, so Zebra pulls some banshee scream, dimensional breaking, shattering, splitting kind of stuff. Yo, yes. So that's it. See? Hey, Sonic Zebra, have you two noticed? Hey, they noticed what? Come on, baby, turn that page. Yo, the gourmet monster, Acacia's food course was the best good tasting components, even in all of the gourmet world. The reason that our monsters still haven't shown their faces is because this time we're gonna let Toriko have it. They're pretty hard to reason with, but the monster, it's exactly to be precise, it's Toriko and Komatoko. Yo, it's their specific ingredient. So, Mitsutoshi adding in them wrinkles. So that means not all of the full course, Acacia's full course, is for all of the four Heavenly Kings. I know God was Toriko's thing, but Toriko's, I guess his salad's gonna be air. Now, remember, Sonny wanted Earth as the dessert. Coco wanted Adam as the drink. Zebra has an undetermined question mark. Well, that's crazy, dude. I still say Zebra's looks too kind compared to the rest. But Death Noise, though, we haven't seen that since pre-time skip. It's this side that Air has smiled at. Yo, they are loving this. Komatu Toriko. Speaking of salad, yes, the ingredient we ate celebrated together forming as a combo, wasn't it? Yes, vegetable king ozone air was an incredible, delicious ingredient. I didn't go with that ingredient, but taste, scent, texture were great. First target of the gourmet world. Foothold to the revival of the human world. So I've got no complaints. This is it. I already decided before eating it, right? Yes, cut it. I was cooking. Listen up, I approve. I hope you approve. The salad of acacias, which we all work together to capture the food king air. The gourmet surgeon knows. You Odie the pig snout looking dude. Let's see. Okay, that's pretty much the end of the chapter. Want to make salad in my full course. Everybody celebrating. Huh. This is interesting, the selection. You got the BB corn green batch, century soup, Tommy Rugger, the rainbow fruit. First dealings with Stashi, and even though it was in his GT Robo. Billion Bird, Save the Human World, and you got Air. Air's pivotal. I see what okay, now I'm starting to see where Mitsutoshi Toshi's going with. We still got the fish dish, the meat dish, the main dish, which is going to be God, which I have no idea what that's even going to be like. So fish dish, is that going to come from the Crocodile, the Sea King? I can't wait. Deep sea, meat dish. I don't have a clue where that's coming from, to be honest with you. We couldn't agree more. Commemorative treasure. Yes, three more. This is a really good chapter, man. It's the good feels about it. It's the good vibes I got from this chapter. Other than enjoyment from the plot progression, it wasn't so much that it was plot progression specifically to how should I say, to the immediate, but to the overall, it was huge plot progression for multiple facets. We finally get to see all the 8 kings, more or less, at least silhouettes. We get to see Toriko fulfilling another ingredient on the full course, which is, monumental. Toriko to the definite foreshadowing in space. Okay. What else? Let's see. We're done pretty much with the arc, so we can move on. Heracles, the continuation. So there was a lot of plot progression, even though that didn't seem like it. This was more a story plot progression chapter rather than an art plot progression, because at the end of the day, it's a transition to the next arc, pretty much. What else? Oh, we did get to see the gourmet nobles. We saw Jiro, Setsuno, and Midora, at least silhouettes as well. So this whole thing is monumental. Okay. So overall, I'm in between an 8 and 8.5. I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. I think it's an outstanding chapter. The reason as to why is because of the amount of plot progression that happened in the show. And we didn't get too much characterization and character development, if any at all. But we did get, another significant factor that makes it what it is because we see the specific ingredients for the gourmet monsters in each of the Heavenly Kings. And in dealing with Komatsu too. So that I found very intriguing, very, very intriguing. Oh, and we did see some of the other future key players. We had Aimaru, Takimaru as well. We had, what's his face? Of course, I said Zonge. I had Mach-san, Match. Who were some of the other cast? The gourmet shipper dude. Of course, you had President Manson, formerly Chief Manson. And who else was it? I know. Ren, Nono, and Milk II. So you had all the important players in the game pretty much right now. And we did get to see a little bit of the effect on the human world. And young Heracles is out and about. Yo, let's go. Man, that's a crazy birthday. I ain't gonna front. Yeah, some of these births, well, it is kind of how it is, in nature, but still, man, these full-grown, well, what a birth. No wonder it takes so much energy. Unexpected one to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your thoughts on this chapter. It was pivotal, nonetheless. It was pivotal. We see the value and the level of Acacia's full course. This is what I'm trying to tell you, man. Acacia, wow. I was asked by Northside, once again, he thought it was a little bit crazy, but he said, who you got? The 8 King Beasts or Acacia? I say Acacia, period. Look, man, when this dude captured these kind of ingredients, Heracles, he'd be riding on it. I'm just saying. I'm talking about full blown. Like, Acacia probably fought all of them. Now, it'd be very much of a struggle, with all of them together. But at the same time, well, sure, this kind of reminds me on a different note, 12 Labors of Heracles, okay? But yeah, man, I can't wait to see Acacia. I'm expecting huge, massive things. When we see his power level, when we see the blue nitro, okay, the gourmet nobles. You'll see what I'm talking about. Okay. It's kind of how in One Piece, on the third thing, sort of kind of a couple different things. Well, One Piece has a few different layers, and there may be more than the gourmet nobles. Don't know. Do not know. There may be from there, unless that's the planet where the blue nitro where the nitro originated from. They're dying planet. But shoot, in One Piece you have the admirals, so kind of fighting for it, but they're part of the world government, so I can understand it. You got the Yonko, you got the Gorosei, so I guess you could say the Yonko and Gorosei. In Toriko, you have the 8 king beasts, you have the 8 gourmet nobles, the 888. But yeah, that's enough for this one. Till next time, y'all have a beautiful day, beautiful night. Peace. Toriko once again, bringing that fire.